All right, you landed in the right spot if you're looking to learn how to overcome the most common objections when you're reaching out to potential affiliate partners. Stay tuned. All right, I really love talking about this topic because I hear it a lot from clients, and I also experience it a lot on behalf of clients when I'm recruiting partners for them. So the first kind of objection I want to go over is what people call kind of the sponsorship fee. This is you contact them and say, hey, we'd love for you to give our product or service a spin, possibly write about it, join our affiliate program, be compensated via the affiliate program for any customer you drive to us. And they say, break. No, you have to pay my sponsorship fee, which is just a flat rate fee to either do a review or link inclusion in certain resources or pages that they currently have. So I have some clients I work with that when they get to this point, they're like, we don't want to do this. We only want to do performance-based, but I have to explain that it takes a lot of energy, a lot of resources and time to build resources that promote your product or service. And if it's done strictly only on a performance basis, that affiliate who might not know your product, might not know how it converts, they could be spending a lot of time up front doing a bunch of stuff to promote your product or service, and then not getting anything when things go live because it doesn't convert or what have you. So what I like to tell my clients is, every publisher is different, right? There are publishers, affiliates that offer sponsorships and they don't have a lot of traffic, but they just offer it because that's the way things used to be when kind of the blogging world kind of started flourishing. And then there are other publishers that are actually great affiliates that can offer that sponsorship fee, and you're just going to want to analyze the ROI on that. The other aspect of things, if you want to kind of get creative, is now that you know that it takes a lot of resources and time and energy, if they come back with a sponsorship fee, what you can work with them, if they have some flexibility, say, hey, if we do a blended, we'll pay you for your time and energy to create the posts, and you can offer, hey, we'll help you with the factual aspects of our product and service, and you can come up with the objective aspect of what you like or don't like about our product or service, and we'll maybe pay you a flat fee for doing that up front, and then we'll put in a performance incentive to the affiliate program, and maybe even a bonus structure that we don't offer other publishers to kind of fully compensate for that affiliate's time and energy to get up and rolling. All right, another common objection that I receive a lot from a publisher is, hey, I don't have time to write a review or what have you. Or they say, this is not the right time. So I kind of take those in two phases. If I'm working with a prospective partner that we're interested to potentially work with, and they say, hey, I don't have time, then I ask them, when would be a good time, right? And I'm always wanting to understand if it's a hard no, hey, I have no interest in this, I don't want to work with you guys, I have no interest in the product or service, then that's that, right? You don't want to keep pushing on that. But if they're, hey, I have interest, but it's not the right time, then I'm just diligent on those follow-ups. When would you like to talk about this? If it's 2 months from now, that's great. I'll set a reminder and we'll rehash this, maybe get on a phone call and talk about it. But you always want to be kind of respectful of their time. There's no way to get around that, right? Partnerships work both ways. So you want to essentially, be respectful of their time and time about requesting things. All right, the last one I want to talk about is kind of around commission structures. So a lot of affiliate programs launch with a kind of a default commission structure, and then they hope that when they go to different partners that have different value that they can drive you, they kind of use the default commission structure to attract that partner. Now, oftentimes that might work, yes, but in other times the commission structure might not work for that partner. So a lot of objections I see is, hey, we have a recurring commission affiliate program. You reach out to a partner, and the partner wants kind of a flat rate CPA, one-time fixed rate kind of higher than, maybe $100, $150, depending on your average revenue per user and your LTV of the product. So what I always say is you want to have options available within your program where you can present a different commission structure based on what that partner is looking for. And just to kind of go back on that fixed rate, a lot of the times that partners request this, they spend a lot of money driving traffic to their site that includes your link and so forth. And those budgets can be quite high from a marketing perspective. So they're looking to get more of a fixed cost of driving a customer your way versus a smaller piece of the pie over time. So you just want to be mindful of that and have kind of a conservative CPA structure set up to kind of help you work with those type of partners. All right, those are the common objections that I see. Now, granted, there could be some kind of other ones floating around, like maybe the potential affiliate doesn't like the product or service or wants to change a feature or have a feature in the product or service prior to them, potentially reviewing and promoting your product or service. Now, that's a pretty isolated incident, and it really depends on whether you want to make that change for your product in order to accommodate. And I'm sure there's other ones out there. I'm curious to hear if you have any objections that I didn't cover here that I could potentially cover in future videos. Leave a comment below. I respond to every single one. And if you want more resources to grow your SaaS-based affiliate program, head on over to upfoundry.com/resources. I'm Taylor Barr. Thanks for watching.